have been apprehended in connection with this case. 2 from Indore, Madhya Pradesh, and 1 from Latitpur, Uttar Pradesh. These arrests mark a decisive development in unraveling the circumstances surrounding the tragic death of Sri Raja Raghuvanshi and the subsequent disappearance of his wife, Srimati Sonam Raghuvanshi. In a further development, Srimati Sonam Raghuvanshi has voluntarily surrendered at the Nanganj police station in Ghazipur district UP and is currently in the safe custody of the UP police. Necessary legal protocols are being followed for her transit and formal statement. This outcome is the result of round-the-clock efforts made by the Meghalaya Police Special Investigation Team, supported by the State Disaster Response Force, National Disaster Response Force, NISAC, local intelligence units, and law enforcement agencies across multi-states, Dorbar Sora, West Jante Hills Monitoring Club, district administration, and media. Despite geographical and logistical challenges and sustained public and media scrutiny, our teams remain steadfast in their commitment to upholding the rule of law. We take this moment to reaffirm that the Meghalaya Police is committed to delivering justice with integrity, professionalism, and perseverance. We are deeply grateful to the families, the citizens of Meghalaya, and all our interstate counterparts for their cooperation and support throughout this complex investigation. Further updates will be shared as the legal proceedings advance. We respectfully urge the media and the public to allow the process of justice to take its course and to also refrain from any speculation. So this is the statement that I would like to flag off in front of you. And this is for the benefit and for the information of all the concerned in the state of Meghalaya, Northeast, as well as in the national as a whole. So do you have any questions?
What is the motive of the crime?
Motive of the crime?
Well, I think as I've already told you, please allow the investigation to start. But I have already told you that we have already arrested those suspects, and now the investigation will start. So I think that question you asked to me is too early to comment anything on this.
Sir, whether the arrest was made by UP police or Meghalaya police went there and arrested?
Sorry?
Whether the arrest was made by UP police?
It is done jointly after the thorough examination and after the best efforts made by our police from Meghalaya, then information was also shared to the concerned counterpart.
So who are these 4 people who have been arrested?
Yeah, I would request or SP please to.
The first person who was arrested is Akash Rajput, 19 years, from Lalitpur. The second person who was arrested was Sri Vishal Singh Chauhan, 22 years, from Indore. The third person was Shri Raj Singh Kushwaha, 21 years, from Indore only. And yesterday, Sonam Raghuvanshi.
तो जो 4 लोग गिरफ्तार हुए हैं जिन्हें हिरासत में लिया गया है उसके बारे में जानकारी इस वक्त मिल रही है। और सोनम मामले को लेकर मेघालय में इस वक्त प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस चल रही है और डिप्टी सीएम ने ये पीसी की है, जिन्होंने बताया है कि चुनौतियों के बाद हमने सच का पता लगाया है। अब इन सस्पेक्ट्स को हमने हिरासत में लिया है, अब उनसे पूछताछ होगी जांच पड़ताल में। अब आगे
प्लस वन पर्सन हु इज एक्चुअली डिटेन्ड इन नंदगढ़ police station. A team is heading there. 2 teams had gone on the 8th, that was Sunday. The raid was conducted yesterday along with UP police and Madhya Pradesh police. The 3rd team is on its way to UP to actually cause arrest of Sonam Raghuvanshi.
So the arrest, first arrest was of Anand and Raj and his accomplice, and not this girl, Sonam Raghuvanshi.
Okay, let me take the question. Yeah, see, the arrest happened last night at around 10 o'clock, night time. Then in due course of time, again the second one, the third one, and the latest one happened this morning, as rightly mentioned by our SP, Mr. Vivek Same. That is the last one, and in between of that, again the lady, so-called wife of late Raja, again surrender herself to the nearest police station.
What was the difficulty in arresting them here?
Come again?
What was the difficulty in arresting the accused here?
Well, I think you understand the challenges that we have.
So I'll just take
Yeah,
this up.
then yeah.
These people committed the crime on the 23rd and had left this place on 23rd. We that time we didn't know whether it was murder. We were looking for them, looking for tourists who actually probably would have been lost. We looked at people who are missing. It was still a missing report. No body was found. Body was found only on the 2nd. That's when SIT was formed and investigation started.
So, did they travel by flight or train or?
See, those nitty-gritties of the investigation will once the accused come here and all that, then we will be able to.
I think, see, this kind of question, please, I would like to request all of you. As I said, I think the real issue here is to nab the culprit, the suspects. So now we have done that. The first phase is completed, and now the second phase is just started. And please be patient, wait with us, and I am very sure all the truth will come out in course of the investigation.
At this juncture, we can say that when SIT within 7 days has actually accumulated substantial evidence and has gone down there and zeroed down on the culprits. Okay, SIT just didn't go there and look for suspects. SIT went down there with firm evidence and knew who the culprits were. You know, after doing a lot of homework out here, they went there, and with the help of our counterparts, we arrested them. It's not that, you know, we just took a shot in the sky. It was a lot of substantial evidence, a lot of ground spade work was done.
Sir, can you shed more light on this? Raj Kushwaha is the boyfriend here who is Sonam. An extramarital affair was there, and also this was a pre-planned. Just if you can rule out or whatever.
See, if we connect the dots, preliminary investigation will indicate that that's how this whole motive and crime was unearthed. Because when we actually had connected the dots, it was actually Raj Kushwaha with Sonam. So when they come here, that will be confirmed. At this juncture, I will not be able to say what exactly is the motive, but it indicates towards that.
Sir, if you can tell us the trail of the crime and whether those 3 people who were seen there, are these the same people who have been arrested?
Who the local guide had mentioned that he saw 3 people with Raja.
And also the trail of the crime, if you can share a bit.
Sorry, the trail of the?
Crime, sir. Like how happened, what they happened.
No, see, I'll not divulge exactly chronologically, exactly bit by bit. But what I can tell you, what Princess asked, is, I can tell you now, is that those 3 people who had come up with them are the same people, yes.
Sir, who
Sir.
informed your police, sir? Is it Sonam or like somebody else, sir? Because one Dhaba person was been involved in this and reportedly said that the Dhaba person had called the police. So who informed you?
See, if you look at the logical sequence of events last night, all these days Sonam was underground. People also had gone underground. And yesterday when the operation started, suddenly she surfaced. What does it indicate?
So if we see, Sonam's family had been claiming that she is alive before she surfaced. So is there any possibility that she was already in touch with some of her family members and they were deliberately trying to mislead the entire investigation of the Meghalaya police?
I will not delve into that because that would be speculation. What I'm going is just by the bare facts of the case. Who is involved out here? Where did she go? That will be just the bare fact. We'll go by the evidence of the case and go by the facts of the matter. Whether she was in touch with anybody, that will be when the investigation starts properly, when she's brought here.
Sir, the alleged boyfriend is also in with Sonam in Sora, sir?
Sorry?
The alleged boyfriend Raj is also with Sonam in Sora, or?
No.
So it must be alleged that Sonam had given the contract of the release. Is it true, sir?
That is subject to investigation. But what I can see out here is that Sonam also is a prime accused out here.
Can you tell us the transit remand, how many days it will take? Transit remand
Now they're producing them in court. We'll come to know how many days they require.
here in Shillong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring that news along.
Just a question for the Home Minister. With all this happening, this shows that the mechanism in the state of Meghalaya is very weak when a person is coming in or out of the state. What does this mean? What is the requirement from the state government?
Well, I think I'm not saying that we don't have a mechanism in the state. We do have. But of course, I'm not saying that it is 100% perfect. We will strengthen further. Where are the areas which need to be strengthened? That we will do it for sure. In fact, instruction has been given, especially from the tourism department, relating to registration of those tourists. And we have already directed all the homestay owners or the hoteliers or whatever to make sure that a proper registration is done. We have told them very, very clearly that they should have a proper registration, all the names, the details, everything. And in fact, we also have in place the app where, tourism app has already initiated, where through the app they can ultimately send these documents to the concerned police station or maybe to the SP or to wherever necessary, even to the Dorbar Shnong. Because see, now we need even the Dorbar Shnong, we need everybody into the loop.
One clarification, sir, like you have mentioned, I just wanted to know that total how many arrests? Is it 4 or 5?
Formal arrest is 4. One is yet to be arrested because the team is going to Kazipur.
So some reports are coming that total arrests are 7. So how far it is?
No, that is not true. You have to listen to us. This is the official statement we are giving to you, so you please note down.